off. Stick the cock in his mouth, now he can't breathe. 5 highs on his cock, he is submissive D. Come on his eyes, now he need contacts to read. Took all his wood, bat him down. I'm like Triple T. I get horny when I hear the snare hit. I caught Epstein gooning to armpit. Big booty sergeant, it's the large margin. I grab my cock and I stick that bitch far in. Dumpster.
Alright, that was Triple T by Odd Chillin'. Alright, Perk, Mojo, what'd you guys think of that?
It sounds like that was a reference, like based on the chat. Maybe chat can explain what that was in reference to, because I don't get the reference. To me, it just seemed like a shock, maybe 5 or 6 lines in a row with the word butt. So, and not B-U-T-T, but B-U-T. So just like some variance in lyrics there. Obviously, in a song like this, that's not what's most important. But, yeah, overall, you know, for me, it's like a 5 out of 10. The shock factor is definitely there. Please shine some light if it's in reference to anything, for sure. I want to hear more from you, though, because it sounds like you got some potential.
Yeah, I think it sounded like a troll song, like something you make for a funny, like something Miles would make.
Yeah.
Rap. I think it was okay. I think there was if I'll give it the same critique that I gave Odd Chillin'. If you were talking about stuff besides rearranging people's guts, I think it would be a good song. The way you described the certain things you were talking about, or the rhyme scheme you used, or the rhymes you used, were decent. But it was just you were talking about some crazy shit, so it was kind of like it's a meme song.
Yeah, I'll give it a 10 out of 10 on relatability. Like honestly, I could relate. I feel like that's something I play if like one of my parents just died. So I relate. It touches you in a place that you feel like you've never been touched before.
Double entendre.
He has potential if he wants to make like a legit song. Like the flow, like there was good flow there. The mix wasn't bad or anything. But yeah, it was just a goof. It was just a goofy song.
It did catch me laughing a couple times, I will say. So
yeah, exactly.
Up next, we have Blaze Official. Okay, so I actually lied to you, Blaze Official. I can't play YouTube links, but it's A.T.M, right? I got you. This is Blaze Official with A.T.M.
Switch like a tree house. Could've been had them bows, could've been had them lows, but them niggas they ain't wanna hear me out. Got no business in the trap, nigga keep out. Got no business in the trap, nigga keep out. At the moment, I'm just tryna see how the fuck I'ma get rich. At the moment, got a case pending, I'm still popping my shit. At the moment, still got shit coming through the mail, trap shit legit. All this chicken out here tryna see why you tender about a bitch. Nigga mad about a bitch, someone else in the draws. But you still broke, you can't even withdraw. Ain't the money dirty, but I'm still on deposit. That ain't your money, but you need to stop. Leaving shit like the beach and I'm smoking on trap it. My hustle strong, nigga, how you gon' knock it? You need some stronger, you know that I got it. 250 is it, but you know it's exotic. Double vacuum seal, I still can't hide the smell. Don't fuck with school, but got saved by the bell. Bitch got good burning, I love when she yell. I need better prices, get shit through the mail. Put that in the drill, cause I just broke my scale. Just like Travis Hunter, these niggas be 12. Don't know who telling shit, be hard to tell. We can't relate, you don't know how to sell. I can't even cut the grass like the shells in the yard. You would think that I was living in a beach house. If you think it they'll lit, you gon' get your ass flipped. My nigga stay with that switch like a tree house. Could've been had them bows, could've been had them lows, but them niggas they ain't wanna hear me out. Got no business in the trap, nigga keep out. Got no business in the trap, nigga keep out. At the moment, I'm just tryna see how the fuck I'ma get rich. At the moment, got a case pending, I'm still popping my shit. At the moment, still got shit coming through the mail, trap shit legit. All this chicken out here tryna see why you tender about a bitch.
All right, that was ATM by Blaze Official. Judges, what'd you think of that?
I thought it was really good. Again, while we're first starting here, I'll preface by saying, this is my style. This is not my style. So this, obviously this was not my style of rap. But that being said, I think you executed it extremely well. Really catchy flows. You didn't fall victim to staying in the same pocket the whole time. It was good switch up. Yeah, I think you did your thing on it. For this style of rap, I think you executed it really well. I'll give a 9.5 out of 10 on that.
Yeah, I fucked with it. I think the flows and the cadence really carried you. Especially on the part where you speeded it up and then you kind of slowed it down with the beach house. That was fire. It was catchy. I fucked with that. Perk, what'd you think?
It was pretty good. I liked the flow. It was low key like some OG trap stuff though, and I'm not into the old trap. Like it just feels low key outdated. But I'm big into like the underground scene, so it wasn't my type of shit. So don't take me too seriously.
Yeah, Perk is our resident underground judge. Me and Mojo, we got the actual music, or I mean the good music. Or, I mean the boom bap. Yeah, we'll call it that.
It's funny because Perk says he's underground, and my I would say I'm underground, but our definition of underground couldn't be more different. So it's pretty
underground
funny.
just means nobody knows you, bro.
Yeah, I will say that's not my definition of it, though. That's not my definition of it.
I will say, I know, because you're like big enough to be a part of the scene. Is that what you mean?
No. So when I say underground, I'm talking about like underground rap, like underground hip hop, like groups that like Atmosphere, Zion I, People Under the Stairs, like conscious, like I'm talking about like conscious hip hop. But people who have remained in the underground as a choice because they don't want to sell out to, basically they remain unsigned by a label because they don't want the label to dictate their freedom of speech. And that's my definition of underground hip hop.
Yeah, I feel like underground hip hop is
nobody.
Underground hip hop is more of a it's become more of a community thing than it is actually how many monthly listeners you have.
Yeah, I agree to that though. There's other people who just think of it as a community.
But as for Blaze Official song, it's not something that I would usually bump, but it is a really good song, catchy. I'm gonna give it an 8.4.
I'll give it an 8.3999.
All right, thank you for that submission. Up next.
Bye, have a great time.